Discovering Eric Clapton's hidden supergroup, the Powerhouse. Have you ever stopped to think about the countless musical talents that come together to create the magic of a supergroup? When we think of the legendary guitarist Eric Clapton, names like Cream and Blind Faith might spring to mind. But did you know that Clapton was also part of a lesser-known supergroup that was as explosive as it was brief? The music world is filled with stories of fleeting collaborations that left an indelible mark on the industry. Eric Clapton and the Powerhouse is one such tale, a story of a band that burned bright but briefly. But here's where it gets controversial. Imagine a supergroup that was meant to be nothing more than a footnote in music history, yet boasted an impressive lineup of some of the most recognizable names in rock. Eric Clapton and the Powerhouse was formed in 1966. A blues rock outfit that, despite its short lifespan, managed to create ripples in the music scene. They only recorded for a year and produced just 3 tracks: Crossroads, Steppin Out, and I Want to Know. These songs were compiled on What's Shakin', a record that also featured the Lovin' Spoonful and the Paul Butterfield Blues Band. But here's the twist. There's rumored to be a 4th song, a slow-moving blues piece that was never released. Clapton himself believes it's still on tape at Elektra Records somewhere. And this is the part most people miss. The band's lineup was nothing short of spectacular. Eric Clapton on guitar, Steve Winwood, known as Steve Anglo at the time, on vocals, Paul Jones, under the name Jacob Matthews, on harmonica, Jack Bruce on bass, Pete York as Peter Howard on drums, and Ben Palmer on piano. It's a who's who of rock legends, including members from Cream, Blind Faith, Manfred Mann, and the Spencer Davis Group. Interestingly, Ginger Baker from Cream was even approached to play drums, but was too busy at the time. But here's the twist that makes this story even more intriguing. Eric Clapton and the Powerhouse was never intended to be a long-term project. It was a brief studio collaboration, meant to fill in the gaps of the What's Shakin' compilation. Yet, the members of the band continued to perform with each other throughout their careers, proving that the spark of creativity between them was genuine. As we listen to the music of Cream and other iconic supergroups, we can't help but wonder what could have been if the Powerhouse had continued to power on. This is the kind of question that sparks lively debate among music lovers. Do you think the Powerhouse could have achieved the same level of success as Cream? Or do you believe that their brief existence added to their mystique? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start a conversation about this fleeting moment in music history that could have changed everything.